So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Spread it left. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on chance! He's scored! First blood drawn. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he goes cross-field. Now it's Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be.
Cambodia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Modric. And here's Bellingham. This might spell danger. Valera. He's got away. Played out wide, and that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That ball looks a good one. Ferran Torres. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. And it's made its way to him. Shapes to shoot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Now it's Villa.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. David Villa. Oh, that was vital. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Cambodia really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here.
Cambodia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Takes a shot! He truly turned on its head. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
59 minutes is number 19.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rafa Mir. That is a great pick out. And he's being shifted off it. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Diangana engages and forces him off the ball. Great vision. Picked out brilliantly.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hazard. Pedri. He's in space and looking for options. Decent chance! Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valera. And here's Ferran Torres.
Cambodia really
There
wanted
will be
that
1
two-goal
minute
cushion,
added time.
but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.